Hello everyone to our daily devotional here on Living Word Daily. Today is Visit Your Relatives Day. A gentle, almost old-fashioned kind of day. Not flashy, not commercial, just simple and human. It invites us to do something deeply meaningful, to reach out, to visit, to connect with those who are part of our story. Now, maybe that's easy for you, maybe you're close with your family, or maybe it's complicated. Maybe there's distance, or loss, or silence. Still, this day offers an opportunity to remember, to reconnect, to reflect on those who help shape our lives. And into that reflection, we hear the voice of Scripture, quiet but clear. The Lord knows the thoughts of man, that they are but a breath. Psalm 94 verse 11. But when the sun comes up again, I'll toast to him, my faithful friend. Breath. Let's sit with that for a while. My name is Stella, and I am your host for today's devotional based on the watchword of the Moravian Church in Germany. So much of our daily life is filled with urgency. Things to do, appointments to keep, notifications always buzzing. But Psalm 94 whispers something truer. That even when our lives feel heavy or overwhelming, they are also fleeting. The Hebrew word used here, hebel, is the same used in Ecclesiastes. Breath, vapor, mist. It's not meant to devalue us. Quite the opposite. It helps us see how precious our time is. How sacred each heartbeat becomes when we realize it doesn't last forever. Our thoughts, our plans, our pride, they rise and fade like mist in morning sunlight. So what does that mean for how we live? How we speak? How we love? If our time is short, then presence becomes a gift. Not presence as in giving presents, but being present. A warm meal with your grandmother. Phone call with your father. A shared story with a cousin you haven't seen in years. These things may seem small, but they're actually eternal moments. When we are truly present with one another, we reflect something of God's own love. Because He too is fully present. In our thoughts, in our days, in our families. He knows us. The Lord knows the thoughts of man. Not from a distance. Not vaguely. He knows you. Your joys, your frustrations, your memories, your longing to belong. He knows the people you carry in your heart. Even the ones who've hurt you. Even the ones you miss every day. Let's be honest. Not every family story is easy. Sometimes Visit Your Relatives Day brings up pain. Old wounds. Disappointments. Words we wish we hadn't said, or wish we'd heard. And yet, even in that, this verse remains. He knows. God knows the invisible threads in our lives, the places where we feel torn or frayed. He sees the memories you can't share out loud. He hears the silence between relatives who haven't spoken in years. And even there, especially there, His grace is at work. Sometimes visiting a relative means forgiving them. Sometimes it means listening without judging. Sometimes it just means showing up, even if it's awkward or imperfect. Because family isn't about perfection. It's about commitment. About choosing to love again and again, in small, ordinary, holy ways. If our lives are just a breath, let's not waste it holding grudges. Let's not use our short days to win arguments or build walls or prove we were right. Let's spend our breath wisely. To speak blessing over our children. To listen to the stories of our elders. To say, I forgive you, or I'm sorry, or I love you while we still can. Because love, given in time, is never wasted. And time, that breath we share, is God's gift to us. When you reach out to a sibling today, or write a message to your aunt, or visit your grandfather in the care home, you're honoring not just them, but the God who knit you together in a family for a reason. So today, let your breath be full of grace. Let your presence be a gift. Let this verse, short but rich, be your prayer. Lord, you know our thoughts. You know how fragile we are. Teach us to live wisely, to love well, and to treasure the ones we're given, while we still have time. God bless you all. Hope to see you tomorrow again. Enjoy the time with your loved ones.
We were brothers thick as thieves. Now he's gone and I'm on my knees. But when the sun comes up again, I'll toast to him, my faithful friend.